Hello friends! So if you follow me on Instagram, you already know this, but yes, I dyed my hair black. It's a huge change and I really just wanted to address it on YouTube so that if I suddenly start having black hair, y'all aren't like, what happened? What? I mean, I'm sure at this point a lot of you would just assume that it's a wig and not be shaken or confused at all, but I felt that maybe you deserved an explanation and an understanding of why I dyed my hair. It doesn't really matter, but it's a big change and I wanted to just talk a little bit about it. I had fully green hair, I think, for about a year, and then I had green in my hair for 2 years, because at first I started with that ombre green. And I had really wanted an unnatural hair color. I really wanted a bright, vivid color for a long time because, I don't know, in high school a lot of people had made judgments about it, and I changed my hair a lot throughout the years, but I'd never had like a bright, crazy fun color. And it was super fun to experiment with, and I loved all of the different hues and shades, but I honestly just got tired of it and I really wanted a change. And I don't think that I'm a person who can ever stick to one hair color for the rest of my life. Like, I love to experiment. Yeah, so that was the biggest reason, was just I was tired of it and I wanted a change. I wanted to initially dye my hair after Haunt was over, but I was partnering with Arctic Fox and I still had a lot of dye and I felt kind of guilty about it and I wanted to continue to experiment, so I put more colors in my hair, not just green. I had like purple and blue and pink, and I just wanted to go full for it before I went to a natural color. I was debating going back to blonde or to go have black hair. And another reason why I really wanted to dye my hair is because there was a lot of my wardrobe that I didn't feel I got to wear with my green hair, or I would have to wear wigs with it and I just didn't feel comfortable. There's tons of people with green hair and with different colored hair that can pull off any color and any look, and some of you might disagree with me and say, oh no, like you could still wear that color, you could still do this, but I just didn't feel comfortable in like reds or any kind of red tones. And then even blues, a lot of my wardrobe is blue, and I felt that with my green hair it made my skin have this kind of like orange hue and I just wasn't comfortable in it. I just went through my wardrobe and I thought about my hair with all of my clothes, and I found that I like the look of it and I feel comfortable with black hair in all of the different color ranges. I have a lot of creams and browns, and I felt that if I had blonde hair, the creams and browns would be like washed out. It would wash my face out. I wear a lot of pastels and I really like the kind of contrast between having dark hair and pastels. And of course I can still wear all of my wigs, and with my green hair it was sort of like every day I had this really fun bright color hair, and then if I wanted to look more normal or natural I had to wear a wig. And now it's like I have a natural hair color that I can kind of live with every day, and then when I want to have colorful hair I can wear my wigs. And it's just kind of like a little bit of a lifestyle change, I guess, and that's really what I personally wanted. I'm also growing out my hime bangs. They're gonna be like probably just long side pieces. I don't want to have that harsh hime cut anymore. It was really fun, but I just felt like I couldn't do as much with it. I've had black hair before and I really liked it. But the thing too was, when I had black hair in high school, my hair was actually really short and I wore extensions. And now my hair is really long. This is all my hair. I didn't style it today. I really should have, since I'm talking about it. I really wanted to have just long black hair because I've never had long black hair. So how did I dye my hair black? I didn't. I had Julia do it, who I've shown in my videos before. Julia always does my hair. I don't know anything about hair stuff, and I want to keep my hair as healthy as possible. They first filled my green hair in with a red base, because if you just put black over my bleached green hair, it was gonna like not absorb it and it would sort of like fade right away and it might not take all the color. So Julia put a brown red base fill, and then after that red base they put the black color over top of it. And now I've had it retouched once. I didn't really have to have the ends or anything retouched, just my roots, because my hair is like a natural dirty blonde, light brown color, so my roots look like really pale in comparison to my black hair, which is funny because when I had blonde hair, my roots looked really dark. I've had it touched up once since we initially dyed it, and we didn't have to do the red fill before, we just did my roots, and so it was a much quicker process than when I had green hair. I don't think that I'm gonna have black hair forever, but I do think that I will have it for a while. I tend to have hair colors for at least 2 years or so, and I don't know what I'll do next. I'll probably change it whenever I get tired of dark hair. Also, we dyed my eyebrows, which is really interesting because for a long time I haven't had eyebrows. I've been drawing them in, and I grew them out, and my eyebrows are naturally blonde, so I had them dyed as well, and it's been fun because I've been experimenting with different eyebrow looks and doing like fluffy brows, and also not even wearing eyebrow makeup at all, and then I have brows. It's wild. I hope this doesn't come as a shock to you. I hope y'all will still recognize me. I'm not sure if like when I go to events and stuff if I should wear wigs, or if hopefully I'll be making more videos with my own hair because I really enjoy doing different styles with it. I've honestly gotten a lot of positive responses from it so far, and I'm really happy and grateful for that. Thank you so much for all of your support. Check out all of my fashion experiments with different colors on Instagram, and until next time, stay lovely.